The story of Princess Diana, a tale of compassion and tragedy. In the soft glow of a summer's dawn on July 1st, 1961, in the quaint village of Sandringham, England, a delicate cry marked the arrival of Diana Frances Spencer. She was the third daughter born to Earl and Countess Spencer, growing up amidst the rolling countryside of Norfolk. From an early age, Diana's gentle demeanor and striking beauty set her apart. Her childhood, though privileged, was touched by moments of personal uncertainty and familial shifts, reflecting a life that would be defined as much by grace as by challenges. As Diana matured, she moved from a shy young girl into a poised young woman. Her presence, marked by a rare combination of warmth and elegance, began to catch the attention of London society. In 1980, at a dinner party, she first crossed paths with Charles, Prince of Wales. Charles, the heir apparent to the British throne, was immediately struck by Diana's charm and simplicity, contrasting sharply with the often staid royal circle. The two began a courtship that, though brief, was intense and marked by the media frenzy that would become a defining feature of Diana's life. The wedding of Charles and Diana on July 29, 1981, was a spectacle of fairy tale proportions. The world watched with bated breath as Diana, in a gown of ivory silk and lace, walked down the aisle of St. Paul's Cathedral. Her wedding was broadcast to millions globally, and the image of her radiant smile became etched in the collective memory of a generation. At just 20 years old, Diana became the Princess of Wales, and her life was forever intertwined with the grandeur and scrutiny of the British monarchy. Diana quickly endeared herself to the public with her kindness and accessibility. Her humanitarian work became her hallmark. She broke with royal tradition by embracing causes that were often controversial. Her work with AIDS patients in the 1980s, a time when the disease was heavily stigmatized, was particularly groundbreaking. Diana's willingness to touch and comfort those suffering from AIDS was a powerful statement of empathy and courage. She also campaigned against landmines, bringing global attention to the issue with her poignant visits to affected areas. Her role as a mother was deeply cherished. Diana's relationship with her two sons, William and Harry, was a source of public admiration. She sought to give them a semblance of normalcy, away from the constraints of royal tradition. Diana was known for her affection and hands-on approach, often taking her children to school or on trips, a stark contrast to the more distant royal parenting style of the time. Yet beneath the surface of Diana's public life, her marriage to Charles was fraught with difficulties. The couple's relationship began to deteriorate, marked by mutual dissatisfaction and Charles's ongoing involvement with Camilla Parker Bowles. The strain became increasingly apparent, and in 1992 their separation was announced. Despite the separation and eventual divorce in 1996, Diana maintained a dignified public presence and continued her charitable endeavors with renewed passion. Diana's post-divorce life was one of significant personal and professional growth. She embraced her independence, focusing on her charitable work with renewed vigor. Her influence and compassion extended beyond Britain's borders as she became a global icon of charity and grace. Her ability to connect with people from all walks of life, from the poor to the power,
was insane. She will live in our hearts forever.